There is heartbreak in the air collective. Specifically masculine energy, if this is your message. You have someone from your past that you once really admired, that you looked up to even. You learned from them. You saw them as an example in some way. Maybe they were a refuge to you, the brightest thing in your life during a really toxic season. And what is being revealed here is their false presentation of themselves and their plan to betray you from the very beginning. It's this fall from grace in your eyes. There's an abandonment here. This may be someone who claims you abandoned them. When really, you know that they abandoned themselves. And that's why your lives disembarked from one another. They made allegiances with this devil energy. And I mean that in the sense of codependency, maybe addictions, purposely selling themselves short and not embarking on seeing something from a higher perspective. Again, they fooled you into believing that they loved you, that they were this wise mentor in your life, that they were devoted to you. And now they sit in the energy of not having you in their lives. And now they feel this energy returned, which is where this switching of the narrative, who abandoned who, is coming from. They are seeing that there is nothing to be gained from playing the eternal victim. They did not choose to alchemize their trauma to see the gift that it could have been to them. It's like giving the energy that they were halfway there. They may be kicking themselves right now because deep down they really did love you. They really did want to, in some way, stay aligned to you, but it's just being revealed that all of that was nefarious. This betrayal was in some way for them to establish themselves into a higher place of authority. They were incredibly ambitious. It's like they didn't want to just stay in the loving, warm, nurturing energy that you provided them, which did hold them accountable, which did require them to grow and level up. But they took the easy way out. By abandoning you, they just felt like they had never gotten so lucky. They not only did they not have to hear you holding them accountable, they didn't have to feel their feelings, they didn't have to digest their trauma. This temperance in reverse here. They leaned into the imbalance. They leaned into the extreme. They were hasty in their betrayal of you. And all to gain control and authority. We've got the King of Cups and the King of Swords, which is why I know that this is a masculine energy. This is very patriarchal energy. And you stand very near success. You may feel tired, but they are seeing you in this energy of strength and resilience. Your perseverance is what has caused them, like you just staying in the game has held them more accountable than anything, because now they have a wider audience watching them, eyeing their decisions as the truth continues to come out. Five of Cups, all that lays in the future for them is this discontent that they, Seven of Pentacles, are reaping for themselves. This is a season of reaping what we have sown. And as they reap this disappointment, this loss, and this grief, all they can think about is you. And how if maybe they had unchained themselves from this devil energy that only comes to lie and steal our divinely given birthright, if they had listened to the voice of love and not the voice of shame, the voice of the accuser, if they had taken the path less traveled, if they had followed their heart and not the fear that whispered, now there's just this discord, this discontent, reckless energy with this Temperance in reverse. It's a storm they can't settle, and it brews within them. The devil is here to collect, and the devil is indeed collecting through the chaos that is unfurling in these people's lives. And I can tell that you are in this energy of, yes, you miss them, you feel you can see the karma playing out in their life. But these are people you learn from. These are people that you carry pieces of their wisdom within you. You love them. You Marie Kondo'd them right out of your life. You thanked them and sent them with gratitude when you saw that they could no longer carry that frequency. They couldn't meet you because they hadn't met themselves that deeply, right? And so you let them go with compassion. You trusted the Holy Spirit to do the work in them that she was doing in you. And you let them. And so there's just this, it's so just emotional. It's sad. This is the saddest thing that I've ever heard of. They discounted themselves. You loved them. They claimed to love you. And in the end, they revealed that they never really did.